guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I'm still going to bring the jokes though, because that's how I cope with things. But it's going to be a little more personal. It's going to be about like my fertility journey and like how sometimes I feel discouraged or how some days it doesn't get easier. And I know a lot of you like watching this are going through the same thing, and you'll understand where I'm coming from, how like we have to make the little jokes go by when people want to talk about it so it doesn't make us cry. Disclaimer, I might cry in this video. That's a given. This topic is always very sensitive to talk about, like even with families and friends. They'll try to talk to me about it sometimes, and I'll make a little joke, or I'll try to change the subject because I just don't want to get into it. But I did talk about in my previous videos. Alexa, turn down one. God. I did talk about in like my previous videos that I would talk about it. So not one, but multiple people have asked me to make a video on it. So, you know, here we go. If you see me looking down in this video, I had to literally write everything on my phone so I would not get off track. I wanted to say everything I can say. I don't want to miss like any detail, because when I do these videos I want to be very personal with y'all. I want to be very open. I don't want to hide anything, because like it's me being very authentic. My videos are very authentic. It's who I am. If you know me, you know this is me. I'm cracking jokes, I'm making laughs, and I say what's on my mind. Where do I start, y'all? Where do I start? I want to start with the fact that like this journey hasn't been easy by far. It's been very emotional, very difficult. It feels like very isolating. I feel like sometimes like I don't want to cry. Not already, girl. I feel like I've kind of failed as a woman, and I feel like also like being in a relationship with somebody, I feel like, oh God, I start crying. I feel like I've failed Buki because I can't give him like what he wants, and it, like it kind of, God, it feels like I like also like failed my mom, because like I can't give her grandkids. And like as for like my sister and like my brother, I feel like I can't get them nieces and nephews. And like my sister knows where I'm coming from because she goes through the same thing. It just doesn't get harder. Like the questions and the conversations like, oh, well, if what happened, like if it would happen, like this is what we would do. Like if it never happens, like this is what we would do. But it doesn't make it any easier that like it's not happening when you expect it to happen. Excuse me, I need to, this baby wipe ain't gonna really help, but I need something. But it's not happening when you want it to happen. And no matter how many times I've like took the pills or lost weight or did like all the natural things to speed up the process, like not seeing those two lines, it really is gut-wrenching. Like you sit back and you think like, why is it happening so quick for Susie down the street? But like with you, you're having to do all these things just to even get a possibility of it could happen. And like with me, like I'm psycho a little bit. Like with me, like any sense of, oh, like my stomach hurts, or like, oh, I'm just feeling like completely different, like I've never felt this way before, I'm thinking in my head, oh, this could be the time. This could be the time. Y'all, I know a lot of people who are watching these videos are going through the same thing I am. Like, you're not alone. You are very seen, and if like you want to talk about it like privately and ask me the things like Milo, the cat just scared me. Milo, I'm okay. I'm okay. If you want to like I'm sorry, I'm trying to be emotional but yet not get distracted. Don't mind the basket in the bed. I just haven't put my bedding on my bed yet because it's clean. But if you want to message me like on Facebook, like all my social medias are down below, or like TikTok, or like anything, like feel free. Like I said, you are very seen. You are not alone. Like, you're not going through this alone. And like, I know people are like, oh, well, you can talk to your partner about it. Like, yes, I could talk to him, but him not being a woman is not going to understand the feeling of not being able to have your body do like what a woman should do. Oh God. In my 20s, like, I never thought that one day I would just wake up and be like, why is it not happening? I thought like it would happen already. And I know like some people would be like, oh, well, it didn't happen for me till I was like 40. It didn't happen to me till I was like 38. But like, that doesn't help the fact that like it's not happening as fast as I would personally want it. And I know everything is in God's timing, but like, what are you doing up there? What am I doing wrong? And I know it's stupid to think, like, a part of me was like, what did I do in my past that was causing it not to happen on a time frame I want it to happen? Because like, if I could go back and fix it, I would. And if like this is the punishment you're giving me, I don't think I deserve it. I know I've done a lot of things in my past, but I don't think being punished this harsh is like something I deserve. And I know that's very, how do I put it? I don't know, maybe like rude to say, but I just don't feel like this type of punishment is any punishment a woman should be put through when it comes to wanting a baby or wanting to start a family. I just don't know. I wish it would happen, because like I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna start crying again. Like, I know I would be the best mom. Like, I know I would. Like, I'm a great stepmom. I am. But like, to be able to have a baby, like, and take care of like my child and have my child's sisters like love up on him or her, like, I know I would be an amazing mom, and no one can tell me anything else. Like you know, like, you would be an amazing mom, but I would be an amazing mom. Not that I'm like, I'm not ungrateful for the life I have. I'm very grateful. I just want that one thing. Like, what woman wouldn't want that one thing? And like I said, it's not a lack of not trying, because there's trying. It's just not happening right now. And it sucks. And some days are harder than others. Milo, come on, bruh. I'm trying to make a video. But some days are harder than others, and some days are not. Some days I can have a conversation about it and like be okay, and then after the conversation, like, not think, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't have said too much, because maybe they might think I'm being a little too sensitive. And then some days I'm like, oh, you know what? It's what you're going through. Hopefully, as friends and family, like, they would understand that it is a very sensitive topic, and some do. Some just want to keep going on and having the conversation, and then me being me, I want to make a joke or act like it's not getting to me. I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. I don't get how someone who can plainly abuse their child, not do what's best for them, be able to have 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then someone who is literally like praying on their knees like every night, asking God, like what did I do wrong? Can't have one. I don't find it fair. I don't find it fair. It's not. If I could go back in time and like tell myself, like, when you get older, just never expect a family or never expect to have babies, because when you hit that certain age, like, it's not gonna happen, and it feels like it's never gonna happen, and something I have to deal with every day. And like one day, who knows, it might happen. I might get the baby I want, or the baby like my heart deserves. But as of right now, Sam, boo, I'm trying to get through this video. It's just not happening right now. And it's like, there's constantly long talks to God. And like, why me? Like, I know they always say, like, he only gives so much his soldiers can take. Well, God, I'm done. I can't take no more. Like, just let me get the prize at the end. Because your girl is struggling. Your girl is struggling. Your girl don't want to take this bait no more. And like I said in the video, like, well, in the beginning, like, I feel like I've failed Timothy. Like, don't think, like, what is on my neck? Don't think that he makes me feel that way. He doesn't. He is very supportive. He tells me all the time, like, if it happens, it happens. We have a family together. If it doesn't happen, we still have a family together. I just can't help how I feel, or how I feel like I've let him down, or how, like, I've let everybody down. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Out of friends and stuff, like, friends tell me all the time, but, like, you keep everything so together, like, you're strong, like, you don't let a lot get to you, but, like, I do let a lot get to me. I really do. I just know how to hold it in, because sometimes I don't like showing my emotions so much, because I am a very emotional person. Me being strong is something I feel like I always have to put a shield up, especially like talking about this. I feel like there's always a shield up. There's always a joke at the end. But I feel like with me doing these videos, like I could talk about it more and like sit here and cry, because there is women who are going through it. There are couples who are going through it, and like I said before, like you are very seen, like you are not alone. If you feel like you are, like you're not. There is always a space here for you to talk about it. And if anybody of you say anything about me crying on my video, have some compassion, because I know there's gonna be a few of y'all. And if you want to laugh about this, I hope you know what pain feels like. And we're just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, like I would love a fat chunky baby, just a fat little butterball that can hurt my hip every time I hold him or her. And that's always what I pictured myself with, is a fat chunky baby, like a little butterball turkey. I know I always keep hope alive. Like I know one day it's gonna happen. One day it's gonna happen, and you know what? One day it's gonna happen for you. We are the strongest women. I feel like we got this. Don't let anybody make you feel little because you still get upset about it. And first of all, people who say, oh, well, you should just get over it because it's just not happening right now. Or, oh, be grateful because, at least you don't have to spend all this money on a baby, and do you know how much babies cost? Stop saying that. We don't want to hear it. It doesn't make us feel better. It doesn't. It might make you feel better. Maybe you regret. But stop saying that to people. Or also stop saying, well, if it happens once and you have a miscarriage, well, at least you know you can have one. Stop saying that. What is wrong with you? Who raised you? And stop saying, oh, well, at least you don't have kids and all you hear is like them cry every day and they scream every day. Stop saying that too. It doesn't make us feel better. It doesn't change our mind. We still want fat, chunky babies. Yeah, I just want a baby. I don't want a baby to want a baby. I want a baby because, like, I know, like I said, I know I would be a good mom. I know it. I know. You cannot tell me I wouldn't be. I would be amazing. I would be top fucking notch. I don't know. But y'all don't be messaging Timothy or calling him and be like, oh, well, she feels like she failed. I'm gonna tell my bookie. My bookie knows how I feel. You don't need to tell him. I'll tell him. But I didn't want to cry on here, but I feel like if I'm not crying, I'm not being very authentic. Y'all just gonna be like, well, why ain't she crying? Why ain't she upset? Because it still hurts. It still hurts to talk about it. So of course I'm gonna cry. I didn't want to talk about this so far into like the beginning of making my videos, but get this video out the way for more videos. But I just don't understand why it's not happening. And I've literally tried everything. All the pills, positions. Nanny, if you watch this, I'm sorry. But I've tried everything and just nothing seems to work. And the amount of dreams I have constantly, you would think, oh, well, it's gonna happen soon because she's dreaming about him, or people dream about him. Or like when my freaking nephew was little, he kept telling his mom there's a baby in my belly. You would think, like, there's so many, like, coincidences. And just nothing. Nothing. But I put my hands up to the Lord. I let him take over. Everything happens in his time. He's a little late right now, though, but everything happens in his time. And we'll see. I hope one day I can come onto this channel and announce it. And if not, maybe I can come onto this channel and have a drink and cry. But we all deserve, everyone who can't have a baby right now, or possibly can never, we all deserve to have fat, chunky babies. And I will stand by that. I will always advocate for it's okay. The feelings that you are feeling, you're not alone. If it never happens, it's never going to be okay. And that's okay too. You can feel that way. If you feel like you want to be sad forever because it's just not happening as fast as you want it to happen, that is okay. I feel like I'm rambling on with this, but my phone died and I kind of lost track of where I was, but y'all get the gist. Like, I wish, I know they say, well, like, it always happens, 1 out of 3 women, da, da, da. I just didn't think I would be one of the women. Like, how did my mom have 3 kids? 2 of them are girls. And 2 of them can't have babies. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I always make the joke of, oh, well, Mom, you'll have to rely on Jose to get grandkids. And I know that makes her upset. Sorry. I know it makes her upset, and it does make me upset, but saying that joke just keeps me from crying and getting upset. And that's for my friends. If you're watching this and you feel like, oh, why didn't you tell me how you feel and everything? Because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it till I'm ready to talk about it, if that makes sense. I don't want you to have to, like, bring it up where I feel like, okay, now I'm ready to talk about it. Nope. Baby, let me talk about it on my own time. And this is my own time. Also, before I continue, I'm going to do a second video with my girls. They want to interview me and ask me a few questions, so be on the lookout for that video. I'm just trying to get this video out the way. But yeah, if, like, y'all want to talk about it, you can very much message me. I don't turn anybody away on this topic. If you've had babies before, but, like, now it's harder for you to, like, have a second one or a third, like, we can talk about that. We can be fertility besties. We can be fertility besties, and we can make a group messenger if y'all want. Also, don't comment and feel sorry for me. It's okay. I've been having to deal with this since it was about maybe 24. I'm okay. I've learned to cope with it. It's not a permanent solution, but I'm fine. I feel like I'm at an AA meeting. I'm fine. It's okay. If you would like to tell me your story, please say in the comments. If you would like to share this video to others who are going through it and want to be part of my support group, I would love that too. Yeah, I do love y'all. I do love that y'all are watching these videos, and I hope that this video does help somebody who is going through it. Like I've said, like, you're not alone. And I'm gonna keep saying that. You're not alone. I'm not alone. You're not alone. She's not alone. They're not alone. Everybody's not alone. Everybody's not alone. Yeah. I hope this video gave you a little more insight to me. If you would like to see more videos like this, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I definitely want to make more videos like this in the future, where y'all can get a little more understanding, like, where I'm coming from and how I became who I am. Yeah. I feel like this video is so short. I did have more to say, but then my phone died. The bitch. But yeah, y'all get the gist. Like, I want a big fat chunky baby. Remember, it's no lack of trying. But yeah, I love y'all, and I hope you liked this video. And sorry if this video was really short, and sorry if I seemed a little insensitive with, like, me laughing and joking. It's just what I like to do, especially when things get a little so personal. It's kind of my coping. But thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching my previous videos, and help me get more than 45 subscribers. Yeah. I love y'all. Please come back to the next video I post. Show my girls some love. They'll be excited to be in my video. They want to ask me whatever questions. I'm not really sure what they want to ask. There are some questions that are off limit. So, but yeah, I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all sticking around, and bye.